Mali is a trading empire that flourished in Western Africa from the 13th to the 16th century. The Mali Empire developed from the state of Kangaba on the upper Niger River east to the Fouta Jala. It is said to have been founded before the year 1000 CE. The Malinke inhabitants of Kangaba acted as middlemen in gold trade during the later period of ancient Ghana. Their dislike for the Susu chief, Sumanguru's harsh but ineffective rule provoked the Malinke to revolt. In the year 1230, Sundiata, the brother of Kangaba's fugitive ruler, won a decisive victory against the Susu chief. In extending Mali's rule beyond Kangaba's narrow confines, Sundiata set a precedent for successive emperors. Imperial armies secured the gold-bearing land of Bandu and Bangkok to the south, subdued the Diarra in the northwest, and pushed along the Niger as far as Lagdebo. Under Mansa Musa, who reigned from 1307 to 1332, Mali rose to the apogee of its power. He controlled the lands of Middle Niger, absorbed into his empire the trading cities of Bangkok and Gao. He imposed his rule on South Saharan cities such as Walata and Takhangzan region of salt deposit to the north. He extended the eastern boundaries of his empire as far as the Hausa people, and to the west he invaded Takpuru and the lands of the Fulani and Takbro people. In Morocco, Egypt and elsewhere, he sent ambassadors and imperial agents on his return from a pilgrimage to Mecca in the year 1324 and established Egyptian scholars in both Takbok and Gao. By the 14th century, Daula or Wangara, as the Muslim traders of Mali came to be called, were active throughout Africa. The tide that had carried Mali to success, however, impelled it intellectually to decline. The empire outgrew its political and military strength. Gao rebelled. The Tagwa seized Walata and Timbuktu. By the 14th century, the Daula or Wangara, as the Muslim traders of Mali came to be called, were active throughout Western Africa. The tide that carried Mali to success, however, impelled it inevitably to decline. The empire outgrew its political and military strength. Gao rebelled. Tuareg seized Walata and Timbuktu. The neighboring communities threw off their subjection. The Mosi, what is now Burkina Faso, began to harass their Mali overlord. The neighboring communities threw off their subjection. The Mosi, which is now Burkina Faso, began to harass their Mali overlord. By about 1550, Mali had ceased to become an important and political entity.